Make sure you stick around till the end of this video because unlike most YouTubers, I'm going to actually test this in a real world situation where I'm going to bring it to a wedding gig with my band and see if this thing actually works in a real life situation. What's up everyone, Zack's Life here, and today we're going to check out the Soniksphere 5.8G wireless system from Cable Free Guitar. As we know, there are a handful of wireless units such as this that don't work well with active pickups or piezo pickups. If you recall, I did a video for another wireless unit several months ago on this channel where I was getting some interference with the unit, and CFG recognized that it was due to just how close in proximity this wireless transmitter was to the physical body of the guitar. So they went ahead and designed their own unique little strap thing here that you put onto your existing guitar strap. It holds the wireless unit in place and it gives you a 2-foot extension cable that's either straight or angled. I asked for the angle specifically, and that keeps it on your strap away from the guitar body itself so that you have no additional interference, which is a really great feature. So one of the biggest selling points for me and wanting to even feature this on my channel is the fact that it boasts an 8-hour battery life, whereas all the other mini wireless units, which is what I'm considering in this category of no belt pack and big stomp box style receiver, is the fact that it boasts an 8-hour battery life. All the other ones only feature a 4 to 5 hour battery life, which for most people might be fine for a weekend show, maybe 2, but for me, that's only 1 show worth of playtime between sound check and the entire show itself. When I was with Evolution X and Crash the Party, my guitar was physically being played for at least 3 to 4 hours, and the same thing goes for the Ever After band and all these weddings that I do. So for something to last 8 hours, I should in theory be able to get not only a full wedding out of this, which I could not get out of the Sennheiser or the other units that I've tried, but I should be able to get up to 2 weddings as long as I just turn it off in between sets. But if I ever do start to run low on battery, I can charge it easily with the USB port that's right here. And last but certainly not least, come on guys, 2-year warranty. That's on par with the Sennheiser warranty that my old unit had, which is really nice because for Cable Free Guitar being such a relatively new company, for them to offer a similar warranty to one of the giants in this field, I think that's really nice. 2 years is plenty of time for any of the battery issues to occur, for anything to snap or break on this unit, so I feel pretty comfortable about taking this on tour for the rest of the year. So one of the biggest concerns that I initially had was the frequency range and the quality of the audio of this unit, because let's face it, most of these units are coming from overseas. They're pretty much the same physical dongle, just repackaged and rebranded, but it's supposed to boost a full frequency range. I'm gonna list that right below so that I get it correctly for all of you. And that means that you can use it for all electric guitars, acoustic guitars, electric basses, and even keyboards. And the fact that you can have up to 6 different channels of these, which means pretty much any full-sized band would be able to use these units without any interference, means that I feel pretty comfortable taking this out on the road today and putting it through its paces. So that means we're gonna go plug it into my Axe Effects. We're gonna make sure that we don't have any issues before we leave, because you always need to test your gear before you take it out to a show. And if we don't have any issues, we'll see what it looks like when we get to the show. So the strap holder fits even on this really thick leather guitar strap that I'm using tonight. It does look a little clunky, but it's secure and it fits and everything is working as intended.
Those are super balanced. Beautiful. How about a nice scenery lead for me?
Yeah. So just finished up sound check. The cable-free guitar system is working great. It is on par with my $500 Shure system. We're gonna use it all night. So while it may not be exactly the same as a guitar cable, I feel like the CFG wireless system is a really good bet, especially for the price. I actually like it a little bit more in the Sennheiser that I used to use, and I like it more in some of the other inexpensive units that I've used in the past. So definitely recommend the CFG. Again, with it being a 5.8 gigahertz wireless system, it doesn't cause any interference with other 2.4 systems or any of your analog systems. What's up everyone, Zack from the future here editing. Just wanted to go over a couple last minute thoughts that I have on the CFG. Overall, everything was perfect at the gig. I had no interference, I had no dropouts, no additional noise, sound, pops, or issues. It connected right off the bat. We had no interference with anything else that we used that night, particularly because it's on the 5.8 gigahertz wave and everything else is on the 2.4 or the radio waves like I mentioned earlier, and it was a blast to use. I didn't even end up using the additional cable. I just plugged it straight into my 060 and went from there. For around $150 bucks, this is hands down the best 5.8 wireless system that I've used. If you want more information, I'm gonna link a cable-free guitar down below. Make sure you tell them that I sent you. Until next time everyone, keep on following your dreams.